Good morning. Are you ready for Psalms chapter 4? Only 8 verses again today. Them Psalms are easy, quick to read. There may come a day that we'll read a couple in a reading to kind of get ahead a little bit as we're trying to read through the Bible in a 2-year period. So if you read one chapter from the Old Testament, read a chapter from the New Testament, which we're doing in a Psalms or Proverbs, we ought to be able to accomplish that chapter by chapter, reading through the Bible in approximately 2 years. Won't that be a great accomplishment to know that you read the whole Bible from beginning to end in a couple year period of time? That isn't very long at all. And remember, we aren't called, and God didn't say, you got to understand the Bible. He said, you got to read the Bible. It's my word. So we're doing this out of obedience and out of faith and knowing that His word feeds something inside us. We go with a cabinet and we get something to eat to feed our stomach, but nothing feeds us like the Word of God. There's no books like it. So these 8 chapters of Psalms from David. David's Psalms always kind of start out with a need or crying out, but they always end, almost always, in kind of a happy, peaceful, founding answer to that. Twice we'll hear the word Selah, which is think about that, remember? Think about that. So when you read, take a second to pause and think about what he had to say. Are you ready? Let's get reading. Here we go. Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God, of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will you love vanity and seek after leasing? Selah. But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call upon him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep. For thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. That's an encouraging psalm, isn't it? Thank you for joining me today. May God add His blessing to the reading of His Word.